All right, moving into our weather forecast, we are watching out tomorrow for some storms rolling in with that threat of severe weather. So our weather impact alert day is tomorrow. Just watch out for these storms rolling in as about 7 or 8 a.m. as I was saying, and then lasting through about lunchtime, maybe a little beyond lunchtime. Even though right now everything is so quiet, we are anticipating these stronger storms. A lot going out with this system off to the north of us and going on also to the northwest of us, around just getting into almost the Shreveport area or south of Shreveport. A few rough storms rolling through there. This is with a frontal system, and tonight obviously the big action is going to be to the north of us. Note just the tiniest sliver maybe of extreme north Tangipahoa Parish is included in that level 3 enhanced risk of severe storms. That would be more towards sunrise as this line moves in, and then we're at a level 2 for the daytime hours from sunrise and beyond on Monday, although it does stay a little enhanced or a little elevated with that severe risk off to the east of us along the Gulf Coast. So this could change a little bit. You want to wake up early tomorrow morning and see if this risk has changed as we start to see eventually this line forming up, as it has not really done so yet, and move in. So this is a different model I showed you in a few minutes ago with the timing moving in 7 a.m. and then for a lot of North Shore, South Shore spots, maybe 8 or 9. This one's going slower and kind of keeping some of the heavier rain off to the east of us. So this is a slightly different scenario, but still the same idea. Showers and storms maybe kind of clipping more so some of our North Shore areas, and waiting until a bit later in the afternoon for our south of the lake spots, and actually doesn't have it as strong south of the lake. So we'll see, but I think we will get a good bit of rain scattered about our area. The more likely spot would be off to the northeast as opposed to the southwest. So if you're in Houma, Thibodaux, places like that, you may get in on a bit of rain, but it's not looking quite as much as what we are seeing farther north. Right now we're at 75 in New Orleans. Today we hit our high at 86. We tied a record high for today's date, and I do think we're going to be talking more about record highs all through the week after we get through tomorrow's storms. Still sitting in the 70s after getting way into the 80s. It's been that muggy kind of feel. We had some breezy weather earlier, but winds are from the south and have calmed down a bit. Tonight, expect potentially a bit of patchy fog. However, we'll also have clouds, so that may limit some of the fog chance. North and South Shore lows in the upper 60s. And then tomorrow, we may get to the lower 80s because all the rain is really looking more like early in the day. And then we're drying out for the afternoon, maybe seeing even a little bit of sun here and there. That can bring our temperature up pretty fast. Bit of a breeze as well from south winds, eventually becoming westerly. For tomorrow, temperatures again in the 70s, topping out in the 80s. And then the rest of the week, after we finish with those scattered storms tomorrow, we have high pressure in the upper atmosphere really strengthening to our east. And that is going to bring us some pretty warm weather. Our average high right now is 75. We're there even tonight, and of course, looking for 80s tomorrow. Look at our high temperature forecast for the next few days. These will be close to records. Again, today's record was 86. We'll be in that range through the week. So I think a lot of us are going to start saying that H word, the hot kind of word that you may have said it already actually, but we generally think of 80s as warm. But again, with that bit of humidity and the south winds around that high off to the east of us, that's going to keep our humidity up toward the end of the week and also bring those winds up in speed. So kind of windy, breezy setup starting Wednesday through the end of the week. It's looking like we may get another rain system maybe next weekend. Models have a bit more rain on Sunday at this point, or maybe into Monday. Of course, we'll keep you updated as we get closer.